Alright, before I get into anything in this video, I just want to say this. If you haven't seen Naruto The Last, don't watch this video. You have to watch it. It's a Naruto movie. I know there are many Naruto movies. This one is actually canon. It's not filler. And the guy who's been appearing in the Boruto anime a couple of times so far is the main villain of that movie. So Naruto The Last is canon. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I am 100% serious. Himawari needs to get the Tenseigan. And let me explain. So first of all, in case you forgot, I want to explain the way in which you get the Tenseigan. So basically you need to have Hamura's or his descendants chakra, and you need to have the Byakugan. Byakugan of a human being, I guess. That's why when Toneri kidnapped Hanabi and took her eyes, he got the Tenseigan, because he is a descendant of Hamura. Now, in Naruto The Last, Hinata, when she met Hamura, gained some of his chakra. And, you know, it was a very popular theory in the fandom that, you know, after some time, potentially in the Boruto series, like right now, Hinata would get the Tenseigan, because obviously she has the Byakugan, and she literally got chakra from Hamura. I mean, you know, Toneri got the Tenseigan just for the fact that, you know, he was a descendant of Hamura, and Hinata literally gained chakra from Hamura. But that never happened. And obviously now we are in Boruto Naruto Next Generations. Boruto has a dojutsu, he has the Jogen, and he's not gonna get the Tenseigan, obviously. Now, let's talk about Himawari. Himawari was able to knock out Naruto when she was very, very young, just a couple of years old. And, you know, I remember once this episode aired in the Boruto series, there were a couple of people who were referring to this as a gag moment. But no, gag moment is when Sakura punches Naruto and then he, you know, stands up after like 5 seconds. And you see like the blood coming out of his nose and all that. But no, this was actually, you know, Himawari knocking out Naruto, because Naruto wasn't able to wake up for multiple hours, and he even missed his Hokage ceremony. If you remember, if you're an old subscriber, I ranted when that happened, because I thought that was complete bullcrap. First of all, the fact that she was able to knock out Naruto, and second of all, you know, we've been watching this series for over 10 years and we didn't even get a fucking proper ceremony for Naruto. But anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. Those were fun times. I think that was my first rant ever on YouTube. I'm not really sure, first or second, doesn't matter. And obviously, you know, Himawari managed to do this with her Byakugan, and she was very, very young at that point. And the thing is, somebody would say, well, if Hinata didn't get it, Himawari won't get the Tenseigan. Now, here's the thing: we are in the next generation is the main focus. All of them need to get some, you know, massive power-ups in order to surpass the old gen, because the new gen always surpasses the old gen. I don't think they're gonna give the Tenseigan to Hinata, because, you know, she's from the old generation, and I feel like it could be perfect to give it to Himawari, because come on. The movie was canon, Tenseigan was introduced. There's no way that we're never gonna see Tenseigan again, if you get my point. I don't know exactly how this works. Obviously, all of this is just something that I'd like to see, and I kind of think it's possible. But if Hinata has Hamura's chakra, then, you know, I think that, you know, Himawari would obviously have to have some chakra from Hamura. Obviously less, but some chakra should be there. And you might say, like, how is she gonna get it? And to that, all I have to say is they can add some new plot point. I don't want to say it's plot armor, but what I'm saying, they could introduce some new rule or whatever, and you know, in that way, Himawari would get the Tenseigan. Because even though her Byakugan is really, really strong, you know, we're talking about potentially Otsutsuki clan members coming, you know, to the earth in the future and fighting against, you know, our favorite characters. And no matter how strong her Byakugan is, I don't think she could do anything just with a simple Byakugan against any Otsutsuki member, if you get my point. And obviously she's the sister of the main protagonist of the series, so she probably is going to get more relevant in the future. Obviously right now in the anime we saw her only a couple of times, you know, she appeared, I don't really know what to say about Himawari except that she's cute because she hasn't really shown too much so far. But, you know, especially after the time skip, she's going to get older, probably stronger. And, you know, to conclude all of this, this might not happen, but I genuinely think that she needs to get the Tenseigan in order to get relevant. Because, relevance in terms of power. Because what will she be able to do if she just has a normal Byakugan? And, you know, as I said, Hinata did get some of Hamura's chakra, and that is transferred into Himawari 100%, at least a little bit. And in order to get the Tenseigan, you need to have Hamura or Hamura's descendants chakra and the Byakugan. And as I said, the writers can just introduce some new rule, you know, some new circumstances, and boom, Himawari gets the Tenseigan, because it's a powerful dojutsu, and I feel like it will be wasted if it never appears again. Yeah, that was about Son Hokage. Let me know what you think about this topic in the comment section of this video. And yeah, Twitter and Discord links are in the description below. If you're new to the channel and if you're into Boruto, consider subscribing. Make sure to smash the like button. Again, let me know what you think, because this is a very interesting topic. You know, Himawari getting the Tenseigan. So yeah, comment section is there waiting for you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.